Hey, how's everyone doing there tonight? This is CultFlixFix24 back with a video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. It's going to be a CultFlixFix24 Saturday review. I pick a film randomly out of the collection and review it for you guys. For this Saturday, I'm going to get, as you can see in the back here, 1973 Stone. And this is a Severin edition. Comes with a slip. You can also see the alternate art. This is a 70s Australian biker movie. And I dug into this one this Saturday, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on it and opinions as well. So this is directed by Sandy Harbutt, and he directed a film called Color Me Dead from 1969. I've never seen that. So this film is basically about this gang called the Gravediggers. They're an outlaw biker gang that pretty much is a satanic cult too. They worship the devil, and they're rebelizing, terrorizing around, and they end up at this kind of like, how could I say it, political party, and it's kind of like done in the middle of a park. You got a politician talking in there, and he's assassinated, and one of the bikers is pretty much on a drug fuel trip, and he witnesses the murder, so the killer goes after his gang. The biker gang starts picking them off one by one. So you got a few of them there just pretty much trying to figure out who this guy is. They want to get a hold of him. At the same time, they run into this guy named Stone, who's like he's a cop, and he's pretty much trying to help and catch this killer. They don't like cops, but they have to work together to call these killers. It's an unstable relationship. Stone joins this biker gang, and as he does this, they kind of working together. They still have their feuds because he's a cop, but they're trying to break down who the killer is. The biker gang wants revenge, while the undercover cop Stone wants to bring them to justice. So that's pretty much this film, talking about it without giving too many spoilers. I wanted to get here that this is a pretty well-known Australian cult film from the 70s, and it's done to a lot of people in Australia like this for nostalgic purposes. And it does show a lot of you even have a lot of good acting in this. You got what's his name, Hugh Keays-Byrne. He comes out in the original Mad Max. He's the villain. He comes in this as Toad, one of the bikers, and he fits it perfectly, man. He does a good job. I wish there was a little more, how can I say it, violence and sleaze in this one, because it's not as violent and sleazy as I thought it would be, but it does have a good story to it. And the ending was, I thought it could have been better in my opinion, but it is a fun film. It does have some pretty good biker fights. You have what's the gang's called? They're Blackhawks, and they're actually a real biker gang that started in this film. And they go into a pretty good scene, brawl scene outside of a bar in the streets with the Gravediggers. It's a pretty good fight. And then you also have a funeral scene where one of the bikers dies, and they're riding with his coffin, and what I was reading there is this actual biker gang that participated in the film and drove that for that biker funeral scene. So that's pretty interesting. Like I said, I wanted a little more sleaze and gore, but I still enjoyed this movie for what it is. It's a pretty good one. There's some better biker movies I could recommend, like Easy Rider, or Beyond the Law with Charlie Sheen, or Stone Cold with Brian Bosworth. Those are better movies. But this one's not bad, man. It's worth the watch. I'll give it about a 3.5 out of 5. I would revisit this just for the crazy biker scenes, and it's pretty entertaining. So it's going to be my thoughts and opinions for 1973 Stone. Please hit a like and subscribe, comment as well. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Hope everyone's having an awesome weekend out there. Stay safe, be kind to each other. This is CultFlixFix24, back with a video. Peace.
Stone is a trip. And when you're on a bike, I mean a big bike, you've got all power, man. The Gravediggers are on the move. A new breed of motorbike gang.
That's why we're here, man, together. Because when you're out there riding, with the Gravediggers, what can stop us, man? What can stop us? We own the world.
They live in a fortress by the sea. Vietnam veterans with their own style of life, their own rules, their own religion.
Look at me when I speak to you.
They don't seem to make a lot of friends. But now, somebody wants them dead. All of them. So the cops sent Stone.